Where's that chicken? I still don't make Skyrim videos. Right now I'm working on an Oblivion series for Elder Scrolls, and I want to switch it over to Skyrim, but I don't want to just switch it over to Skyrim as a series. I want to wait until Skyblivion comes out, and I want to play Skyblivion, even though I don't know if it's going to run well on my computer. I kind of have a really old graphics card. Once I get it figured out and working, I'll definitely start continuing the Oblivion or Bust series off of that. But for now, let's load up my Skyrim save. I have an old save here. I like to use mods, but I definitely don't use as many as I did in the past. I try to use a few, and I try to make them I try to stretch them out as much as I can when it comes down to it. But yeah, I have SKSE, I have a Sky UI, I have Jackson's Positioner and Decorator Helper. But let's skip to the front of Whiterun. But yeah, we'll start off the tour. As you notice, there's a bit of a difference. There's a lot of trees. I feel like Whiterun would have a lot of trees, a lot of pine trees at least. I kept pretty much everything vanilla. Vanilla is the finest of the flavors. But yeah, up here we have the guard tower. We'll start out our tower. We'll start out with this. There's other guard towers, but I like this one because it's a nice spot for them to rest. We got a little bed. They've got a workbench and then a little grindstone for their weapons and their armor. We've got lanterns, of course, and it's just nicer, honestly. It's nicer for guards. Other than that, though, when it comes to the main city gates, we have this up here, this overhang, and I always wondered what was up here when I was younger, when I was a teenager. Just thinking about it, like you can't access it without some kind of bridge up here. So. I mean, there's nothing up here, but yeah. You've done nothing! We of course have the Drunken Huntsman, first and foremost. I put a few banners. I have a little rabbit here. Oh my god! I don't want to take out my items. I have a lot of items. I have a lot of items and a lot of spells. I've been playing on this for a while. I have 342,790 gold. But yeah, I have a lot of items, I have a lot of potions, I have a lot of, some scrolls, but a lot of ingredients, a lot of different stuff from different quests, and really I still have a lot of quests to do. But yeah, I definitely had 100 smithing at one point. Hopefully I can get back to it. It's expensive. I mean, I have the gold for it, but like I guess you also have to run around and sort of buy stuff over and over again. So, over here we have a little windmill, or a tall windmill, I guess. It's from the outside of the city. And
Houston, we have a problem.
We have this weird thing sticking out, but it's only because I wanted this post, this rotating post, this rotating column to be inside. It wasn't very necessary. I could always remove it, but I feel like it ties the windmill together. If we go through here, we have this side of the city, and I'll track back to the main passage of the city, but we'll start off with this elephant skull. I felt like it fit. Like basically, it's been there so long, nobody's wanted to move it. It kind of represents what Whiterun was a long time ago.
Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of.
And then we have this little market over here. Nice little market. And if you look from the top of the market, it definitely resembles the shape of a tier. And so I call it the tier market, but it's supposed to be the river market where hunters and miners and smiths and just general merchants would come. And and showcase all their stuff. But yeah, inside we have a little work area, little work areas for the people that, little bedding areas for the people that sort of sell their stuff here. Over here is a little silver stall, and then over here we have the wine merchant stall, and there's a nice little spread.
Ooh la la!
Nice little spread of cheese and wine and little grape tomatoes, apples. But yeah, beyond that I have a little waterfall that I added here. There's no sound to it, which kind of bums me out.
Bummer.
We have malachite. I thought malachite would make sense. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, you can see all these little decorations here and there. Behind the Drunken Huntsman is, of course, a little primordial shrine of fire. I thought it'd make sense as something that the natives, the residents of Whiterun, they wouldn't want to move, because it's just got a lot of history. It's got a lot of history dating back, and essentially these, in my mind, are Nordic ovos, and ovos are just I think of like signs, people setting up signs. They're meant to be these piles of rocks that help guide the way and help people find out where they're going. Let's keep on down the path. Let's keep on going through. We have a lot of decorated stuff here. There's a lot of trees, but yeah, we got flags set up here, rope flags, and these are from Solitude. And there's definitely a lot of foliage, and I love this. This is my little wine wagon. And you got all this Alto wine and Smurley Brothers wine and Argonian blood wine. I don't know why it's called blood wine. Is it made out of their blood or something? I have no idea, but some cheese and then another little crate of wine. They're just normal wine, pretty much. And it kind of gives you that feeling that, oh, I'm heading into a market. But yeah, other than the other market that I mentioned, we have this market. And this little market has a few amenities that I added. We got Bellathor's shop. He's got a bunch of new stuff coming in. The well, I took the well top from Riften, and I added it on top of here. And then we have this bowl with these bowls really with this jug on top, just sort of crowning the well. There's a little chicken. I don't know where the chicken went. Where's that chicken? Oh, there he is. Hello. The little chicken that I have hanging out here. Sort of lay eggs for our friend Carlotta here. But yeah, she has a lot more for sale. A lot more out on the table. Some meat pies, some horker stew. Some more bread, some little cast iron pots, and then we got the meat stall. And I really like the idea of using charred skeever hide. I made what looks like a little bowl of bacon.
I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs.
A little bowl of bacon, but he also sells meat pies. He's got ash hopper meat from Solstheim, and we got charred skeever hide just chilling out on a rack. Other than that, we have the bannered mare, and I definitely wanted to decorate the bannered mare. I wanted it to feel like a bannered mare. If you look at it in the normal version of the game, there's no banners on it. I don't know why they call it the bannered mare, but I definitely put a bunch of banners on it. I felt like it should be the most bannered structure in Whiterun, if anything.
I've been so blind.
Down here, down this nice little path, we have another wagon, little magical wagon, bunch of little magical items, little miscellaneous ingredients, troll skull, broomstick on the side, and then a little pot in the back, and a grand soul gem. We have this shrine from Ancestral Glade. Ancestral Glade is this place with all these yellow flowers and these cherry blossom trees and the Dawnguard DLC. I thought it was fitting. And then over here we have a little seating area. I don't know why that's off center. It's not too bad though. Not too bad. I do like it. But yeah, it's a nice little seating area to just come in and enjoy the nature. Other than that, we have, of course, the guard barracks. But up here we have another guard lookout. We have another guard outpost. And so, yeah, they're able to sit down. They're able to repair their stuff. They have some light from the lanterns going on, and they can look down into the market. But mainly, they can see the path and anyone that's coming through. And if they want, they can be a bit hidden with all these trees everywhere. So we have this nice little path here, kind of decorated, but this little path back here brings us to this garden with a goat. There's a little story that I have about these two goats that I added. The other one hangs out down here by the water, and so we have a tale of two goats.
A tale as old as time, which is a song I would sing if we had the rights.
But yeah, we have this cherry blossom tree. And we have a few different things. I guess I'll start out over here. We have a nice big fire pit. Nice big fire pit with little seats, big seats. And we have this. It's what I call a foxtail. It's this large mass of thistles, and you can see little flowers in it. You can see little things here and there, and then at the top there's like this little blue pearl, as if it's like a bird's nest, and the bird puts a little blue pearl there. But yeah, it's a nice little touch to what is I think the Battleborn. Yeah, the Battleborn house. Yeah. We have this another outpost, but we have this little garden up here, and I know a lot of people, they don't like the palings that are on the walls around here. But I did. I thought they would look cool as little garden spikes, so I used them quite a bit up here. And we have this dead Gildergleam, kind of just chilling out, kind of make it feel a bit more like a graveyard. But yeah, all the graves are decorated, and I do this a lot with a lot of the capital cities. It just makes more sense in my mind that the flowers that people put on people's graves, you know, they might have seeds, or that people might want to just plant flowers, and so of course there'd be flowers throughout time just growing all throughout the graves. And then there's of course the Gildergleam itself. Not quite an Eldergleam, but the Gildergleam has a lot of flowers around it, a lot of nice flowers. I have a little throne, so if anyone wants, they can just come up here, sit on the throne. It's the Jarl's throne. You can see it's made out of like this blue leather, or this bluish gray leather. Oh, before I go on, I guess I forgot back down on the market. I added all this lavender.
In the Middle Ages, lavender was not only used as a perfume, but medicinally for the relief of headache, during the Great Plague as a disinfectant, and even as a protection against witches and evil spirits. Today, its powers are somewhat limited, but undoubtedly its beauty and its haunting fragrance are still incomparable.
To make it feel like a very verdant kind of walk upward, kind of a soothing walk up the stairs here. But up here we have a little bread maker's station overlooking the market. I definitely like the dynamics of different height levels around the market. Just because the market is very flat. It's a very flat round market. I wanted to have different ways of seeing it. We have the Shrine of Talos here, and I definitely wanted it to be a bit grown with even more flowers. We have little pots, little burial urns, some apples, some lanterns. I ended up killing Heimskr by accident.
Oh no! Well, I guess accidents happen when you least expect them. That's how come they call them accidents.
He didn't come back, but I just respawned him. I didn't mean to kill him. It wasn't on my agenda, but yeah. Over here we have a bit of decorating. And there's not much, you know. There's some trees, but really, it's up here. We have Ysgrimor's statue, and I felt like it was fitting. These guys definitely do like Ysgrimor. They do respect him a lot. So I'm gonna have a little sanctuary for Ysgrimor in that case. You'll notice that there's a lot of objects. If you ever really explore Skyrim, Skyrim, there's a lot of objects that the devs they added in, they didn't use. Like these banners. These banners are only found in Dragon's Reach. I mean, there's not much. Essentially, I decided to boost the garden a bit. I added these golden flowers, these yellow flowers that are from the Ancestral Grove again, just like the little statue that I went over. But yeah, these are from Skyhaven. These two overhangs, and I really like them. I really think that it makes sense because I mean, Skyhaven Temple is about dragons. Dragon's Reach is called Dragon's Reach.
I found it surprisingly beautiful, in a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me on this beautiful Skyrim video. I want to thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, share the video if you can. And until next time guys, do what you want in Skyrim, and I'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye. I don't know why it's called blood wine. Is it made out of their blood or something? I have no idea.